Good morning, friends, and I hope you had a good trading day today. Today was the index expiry, and most of us observed, especially in the last part of the day, or the last hour of the day, Bank Nifty was just being traded flat. And in case of Nifty, it opened at somewhere at 19430, right at the first 15 minutes or so. There was some big seller which would have possibly exited all his positions in profit. Huge down move, and then market again consolidated, retested 19400 levels, and then it went straight down to the next level of 19320. So why we look at chart? I mean, why do we everybody speak about price action uh, and charts and data is now very clear because market respects the charts, the data, everything. Here, if you see the pattern, this is like a channel down with a uh, descending wedge where price consolidated. Dow price, of course, was going down. It consolidated right to move up. It made a high of again 19380 and moved downwards. So why my video is mentioning crash? If you remember earlier, there were two reasons I told about the market make possibilities of getting of a crash or moving down. Let us see in detail about this. What is the factors? One, we had spoke about the head and shoulder pattern, where this is a shoulder and head, and it has moved down below the right shoulder. This formed actually, of course, also in the uh, 4 hour time frame. Earlier, we mentioned in the group that HS10 shoulder is formed and positional trade is coming. So, what are the levels for us? We are right now looking at waiting for this level of 18900, and then subsequently we are looking at 18220 levels or so, or maybe even lower. Now, let's see how we can trade for tomorrow, keeping of course all these things in mind. If somebody wants to trade in uh, Bank Nifty, then I think of course it may or may not give us a chance. If price moves below this 43,900 levels or so, of course, there's one chance that it can move up, retest 44,000 and come straight. It will not, of course, come straight down. There will be some, what you can say as price action or retracement, and then move down. Let's look at the possible scenarios. As we mentioned, price can move up and then down. So tomorrow, if price moves below 43,920, then we would see a very big down move towards 43,770 levels or so. And if price moves below this, then I think we are at a very wrong uh, side, or we would see more down moves where we could, of course, make a good profit below these levels. These are, of course, the levels which she had mentioned: 44,400 put above 240T. I think this made high of 300 or even higher. So Since tomorrow is a Sensex expiry, we would be looking to trade on this. Let us go, before we go into this, let us look at what are the trades we had mentioned yesterday, or and which of the trades got active. We had shared the Kotak Mahindra Bank, if you remember. We had mentioned sell below 1786 and a target of 1777. So here, if you see, price of course moved below, opened above the level 1786. It opened somewhere at 1793, sorry, uh, 1790, and then slowly, not exactly slowly, if you see in futures especially, now it opened above, it retested 1796, sorry, retested 1789, and then moved below our sell price of 1786, and then the low of 1768 was formed. Likewise, the option also, from 32 it went straight to, I think, the target of 42 in options as well. The other trades which we had mentioned was HCL. I don't think it would have got triggered. Of course, I had given 1180 put also. We definitely we hit the target of 24 or so. Other trades we had were shared in was, I think, HDFC Life. It got triggered probably in the last 15 minutes or so. Till then, it was at the lower side of the day. And Adani, of course, I had not shared any trade, but we were looking at this, yeah, price action. It moved, and then, of course, it went a more higher, possibilities for, we were looking for this up move or breakout, either downside or upside, and it took the upside. Uh, so tomorrow we are looking at the DLF. If the DLF is moves above 479, then I think I'm expecting targets of 485. I would suggest, if somebody is not very familiar with option trading, especially after 14-15, we would not suggest to trade, especially equity options, because of volumes and price decay. Sun TV above 550, we are looking at targets of 315. Granules slightly non-volatile stock, but yes, we would definitely uh, be looking to short this if price retraces back to 300 levels. And then we are looking at Axis Bank to sell if uh, of course we would look at the price action at the moment. I don't want to what you can say, uh, share the prices. This is the pattern which is getting formed here. Uh, it's of course would be trading in this range for some time and then give a possible nice down move. Dr. Reddy's, we're looking to go long if price moves above 5917, and we're looking at targets of 5925 to 30. Likewise, looking at trend and Canara Bank. Canara Bank, I am looking to go long on once it moves about 332. This, of course, the same, we can do it on equity also. Once price moves about 332 in futures, then we can look at long in equity. Always build a nice, good capital, and then we are also looking at trend. Trend has been actually been very strong. If you see, there has been big up moves, one red candle, and then again straight up. So a bit of retracement, a little dicey situation whether to trade or not. I mean, this of course can be passed. You need not trade, but just as an analysis, we are sharing this views. We are also looking to sell Shan Pharma if price moves above 140. We are looking at targets of 1132 to 26. And here we have shared both C and B because price looks very dicey. So I was talking about expiry today. Today being a Sensex expiry, we would possibly look to trade. Levels are very clear. If 6,500 put moves above 102 or 106, then I'm looking at targets of 130 to 145. Here again, if you notice, there's this trend line where price has been rejected twice or thrice, uh, maybe much more, uh, and then we would be looking at Sensex very keenly as the volumes are slightly low and opportunities, of course, are very huge. So thanks all friends for joining, and I hope you have a profitable day tomorrow.